Kingdom Hearts. What a solid game for sure. For years, we used to clown that one line, and you know what line we're talking about. We made memes about it, and we also said that it was cheesy. But what if I told you that Kingdom Hearts kinda was right? What if my friends are my power isn't actually cringe? What if psychologically it's the truth? Because the older I get, the more I realize that Sora wasn't being dramatic. He was truly emotionally intelligent. Hey Soul Healers, DJ Lee here, your emotionally intelligent bestie. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're talking about probably one of the most iconic RPGs that I used to play in the early 2000s, Kingdom Hearts. But mostly we're going to focus on the line, "My friends are my power." We're going to unpack why this particular line kind of hits harder as an adult. Because this isn't just about nostalgia. It's about attachment, resilience, and community. So let's get into it. If you've already played Kingdom Hearts, you already know the formula. But just in case, here's a recap. Darkness rises, worlds fall apart, and there are heartless everywhere. And somehow, this spiky-haired kid keeps surviving. Not because he's the strongest fighter, not because he's the smartest, but because he refuses to fight alone. Sora's strength doesn't come from isolation. It comes from connection. Donald, Goofy, Riku, and Kairi. This entire narrative reinforces one thing, that relationships are not a hindrance to power. It is the power. When we were younger and we played this game, we felt like the line was kind of cringe or kind of cheesy because culturally, we were taught something different. We were taught to be independent, be self-made, and not to rely on anyone. Strength was formed as emotional distance. So when Sora said, "My friends are my power," it sounded naive. But that's because we didn't understand interdependence yet. As adults, we start realizing isolation isn't strength, it's defense. And suddenly, that cheesy line, it starts to feel and sound profound. Let's talk about neuroscience for a second. Humans are wired for connection. Our nervous systems regulate through safe relationships. Our stress decreases when we feel supported. Our resilience increases when we feel seen. So when Sora draws strength from his friends, that's not fantasy logic. That's attachment theory. Secure relationships literally increase emotional stability. You recover faster from setbacks. You take more risks. You believe in yourself more. And in the game, every time Sora reconnects with someone, he levels up emotionally and physically. And that right there isn't accidental storytelling. It's the symbolic truth. There's something else that I also notice in Kingdom Hearts. The villains are always isolated. They're consumed by power, control, and loneliness. They reject connection. They choose dominance over vulnerability. And that's their downfall. Darkness in the game isn't just evil, it's disconnection. And the light, it's relational. That's such a powerful metaphor for real life. When we withdraw from our own community, we can start pushing people away. And when you do that, you start to be consumed by darkness, just like in Kingdom Hearts. Now, the older I get, the more I start thinking about this one particular thing. I survived the hardest parts of my life with people being around me. Friends who checked in, friends who challenged me, friends who sat in silence with me. That's power. Not flashy, not cinematic, but stabilizing. And that's what Kingdom Hearts was teaching us the whole time. You don't win by being the strongest alone. You win by staying connected. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts in the early 2000s with its My Friends Are My Power was kind of cheesy. But in 2026, it sounds very emotionally secure. Support is strength. Vulnerability is strength. And if a Disney / Final Fantasy crossover game had to teach us that, so be it. Leave a comment down below with your favorite line from Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't even have to be from Kingdom Hearts 1. It can be from any of the Kingdom Hearts games. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to also follow me on my social media platforms, where I am on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching my video. And as always, keep striving and keep thriving. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.